let me work it. I put my thing down.
844 live shot from the Century Plaza Hotel and Spa on Burrard Street. A hot topic with moms is always how to lose the baby weight. Here to give us some tips, brand new mom and wellness coach Catherine Roscoe Barr and baby Bronwyn. Hi, sweetheart. How have the first few weeks of motherhood been?
Oh, so much harder than I thought. Yeah, the first 6 weeks were crazy challenging. The sleep deprivation, the getting to know each other, it was really, really tough. But now she's sleeping lots, and it's really fun now. Yeah.
And I know that you had a tweet that went out about getting back to your baby weight or pre-baby weight, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have the same body.
No, not at all. I'm back in my clothes, but I'm much squishier. I've got a lot more body fat, and that's a good thing because I need to feed her. And so for me, the movement piece is all about feeling good mentally and physically, and if you do what's good for your brain, your body will just come back into a great place.
Well, you mentioned sleep a moment ago, and when it comes to losing weight, sleep is so important.
Hugely. It affects your hormones, it affects your positive outlook, it affects everything. So that's the most important thing. Just try and get sleep. Cumulative, hopefully 7 hours. It probably won't be all in a row the first few weeks, but if you can just sleep as much as possible, that's really key.
And if you're a new mom and you're going, I can't sleep, I have a newborn, ask for help. I will come to your house.
Me too.
I could also steal your baby right now. She's so cute. How can we use our newborn and our new mom life to kind of take some baby steps towards losing weight in regards to exercise?
Yeah, so the first 1 to 6 weeks, depending on the kind of birth you had, just take it easy. Core exercises are so important, getting your pelvic floor back. The first 4 days, I couldn't feel my pelvic floor when I contracted it, but I just thought about it, and by the end of the week, I could feel that, and the more you work that muscle, your core is the most important part of your body. You want to regain
What's the move to exercise your core?
We've all heard of the Kegel exercise.
Yes.
So what we forget with the Kegel is that your pelvic floor is like a figure 8, and all these muscles, and the 2 holes are the sphincters that hold your bladder and bowels. So it
really is like an like squeezing to hold.
It's like so it's like you're holding in pee and poo and then relaxing and holding and just doing that. I worked up to 100 times a day, but anything. 3 is better than nothing.
Great. Yeah. So that's the early parts of just had a baby, taking it easy. I got turned away from an exercise class because I had gone too soon. So once you're at that point, 6 weeks plus, what are some exercises that you can do to help lose the baby weight?
There's probably a little chance you're going to go to the gym, so you can use your baby as a weight. And so one exercise I really like to do with her, especially when she's fussy, is a squat. So you just want to bend down like you're sitting in a chair and squeeze your bum to come up. So this is great because it's helping your posture, it's helping your metabolism, and most importantly, it's helping your mood.
I know.
It makes us feel good. So
I am going to steal your baby.
Do you want a heavy weight?
And there's also some incredible ways, too, that you can take advantage of their tummy time to benefit you as well.
Yes. And so one more exercise before we get to tummy time I want to show you is to counteract all of that hunched over breastfeeding, and that's a reverse fly. So you can stand over your baby and pretend you're flying like a bird.
Hi, sweetie.
And you just want to squeeze your back muscles together and make sure that your tailbone is pointing out. And do that one. And then you can get down on the floor and roll them over onto their tummy. Whee! For a little tummy time together. So this exercise works the muscles on the back of your body, and you want to lift up. Yay, just like Bronwyn.
You know what this is reminding me of, Catherine, before we wrap it up, is just taking a moment to make sure that you remember yourself as well as your baby.
So important.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and thank you, baby Bronwyn. Breakfast Television continuing in the next few minutes as we wrap up our show. We'll have a look at this morning's weather forecast and